Red Bull Rampage 2022 is set to go down this October. It's the world's gnarliest freeride MTB competition.
There it is! The first Rampage history!
If you're not willing to toss 30,000 foot front flips in the flesh, don't fret. Riders Republic has 2 Red Bull Rampage events. The first one's called Red Bull Rampage. It's the main event. You unlock it through the BMX career. The other one's called Red Bull Rampage 2017. This one you unlock through the Red Bull sponsorship within the game. I'm going to start off in 2017. Now for an event like Rampage, suspension is completely unnecessary, so we're gonna pop on the BMX bike here. I don't think there's anything I can slap my pegs on. That would be sick though. Backflip bar spin to late whip, getting a HB flip late bar spin on that cash roll there. Go a little bit slower on this next one. 720, bar to oppo bar. Oh, and the beautiful thing is, man, we can keep this run a little bit more realistic because we can pop fakie. So fakie knows, Manny. Can I go 9? Oh wow, that 900 was gorgeous. Ah, dude. Trying to follow up with an instant casual was a brilliant idea. I'm gonna pop back a little bit. Go round 2. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there's the 900. There's the late oppo cash with the HP flip. Coming into the canyon gap now, it's really difficult to keep your speed going on dirt texture with the park BMX. So you gotta be careful not to scrub. Front flip, tuck no hander, barely clearing it. Shout out to Kelly McGarry, man. Rest in peace to a legend for that, what was it, like 76 foot backflip that he did over that canyon gap. 720 tuck no hander there. Still casing just because I can't carry my speed. Also, I'm really bad at the game. Half cap bar spin over that boulder. Coming into a massive step down. I want to see if I can go quad. 2, 3. Oh! I swear I've seen that in Rampage before. Don't have enough speed to clear the creek. Coming in blasted. Hopefully, let's go backflip whip, oppo whip, bar. Sick. You know what? I'm happy with that. Again, it is really difficult to keep your speed going on dirt textures with a park BMX bike, so believe it or not, if you swap over to the dirt BMX, that becomes a whole lot easier. They did swap the tricks on this bike, so you can't do those crazy bike flips and HB flips that you can do on the park BMX. The dirt BMX bike is more of a fusion of the slope style MTB and freeride MTB that's already programmed into the game. So you can do tail whips, but you can also do big freeride whips on the game. So here's one of those. It's kind of a cool fusion, man. I like the mix. Not as fun as the park BMX bike, but still fun to rotate and toss some stunts. Coming back into the canyon gap, coming in with a lot more speed. Can maybe get a cork 10 across. Let's go whip. X up. Oh, getting the 1-footed can as well. Barely catching pedal. No idea how I didn't slip out. What if we pop fakie here? 540 whip. Oh! Coming in on, man. Caboose right to the boulder here. Going 900. Sick. That turned out super well. Big step down now. See if we can go double 1440. No footed can to whip to a no footed can. Same way. Getting the dub 14 as well. 2 flips, 4 full rotations. Coming into that creek gap now. See if I can pop in fakie. No. Shoot. Not bad. Now off to the big boy, Red Bull Rampage. This is the boss event. If you've ever played it before, you'll know the course is a monstrosity of rock and dirt. And off of the first fork, you have 3 main lines you can take. You can go left, straight, right. Don't even have to stay on course if you want to. Do not let society bound you just to 3 options. The only similarity between this course and the actual Rampage course is the fact that you're riding on dirt that's a little bit orange tinted. But even though it's not an exact realistic replica, it's still fun to hit. Even though you can't blast Mach 10 down this course as you would be able to with a freeride MTB, I still have a better time on the BMX bike. I think they killed it on the physics, man. I think it gets a lot of backlash because it isn't a realistic simulator type of vibe. But I mean, that's not what Riders Republic was supposed to be. It's more of an arcadey title for sure. You can make it realistic if you truly want to, but I still think they dialed in the BMX here. I'm on the dirt one now, so I'm going to be able to carry a little bit more speed. Taking that right line. Got a big flat drop coming up. Go cork 10. Superman to a late 1-footed can. Got an X up in there too. Oh, dude, it's so hard with this camera angle to orientate yourself. Land fakie. Oh, no way, getting 1260, 3.5 rotations. Manny. Oh, 1620 late tail whip, little under rotated, still golden though. I'm sick of going fakie, dude. This is not realistic in the slightest. I apologize. Hold the tuck no hander. Hold it. Oh, I'm done for.
Nope.
I'm gonna swap over to the park BMX because I love doing bike flips. You see what I mean? That's just outrageously groovy. Truck driver over the little roller. Probably could have popped 720. Back with tail whip. Late bar spin to speed up the dome dip. Don't want to tap my dome on anything that isn't air. I'll go a little bit slower. See, I don't really know what to expect. Front flip, bike flip, late bar spin. Bri flip. Oh, late tail whip. Sick. You know what you can also do on the BMX? You can also do windshield wipers because the flick is so quick. You see, that was like 90 pretz 90. Windshield wiper. I can flip it a little bit quicker, I think. Let me try that again. Just straight up windshield. You see what I mean? Yeah, straight up windshield wiper. Looking nice, honey. Coming around the corner. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, man, the HB flip throughout the vegetation looks steezy. A little bit of a step down here. Oh. I want to try that a mill trick, that world's first he did at District Ride. That was it. That was it. 360 tail whip, bar spin to oppo whip. Oh, that was also on par for one of the nastiest lines I've done in this game. But I had a good time, so who's the real winner? And when it comes to free-for-all, I believe I'm only Div 4, yeah, Division 4. So self-improvement. Let's get a bronze medallion here. There's so many players that already have an elite BMX bike, so I think I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage with my lonely little expert bike. But if we make up for it with a good attitude, we can probably come out in a top 3 position. This is only my second time playing this map. I don't know where the goods are. Are the goods over here? You just want to find a spot with loads of quarter pipes. I think if I just go back to back on that spine and this quarter, I'll be good to go. Also, I gotta turn my HUD on. I have no idea how many points I have here. 1 second. Quick. Oh, I can't. Can I options? Accessibility? Dude, this is gonna throw me off. No! Game HUD show! Oh, we're only down by 18K. This is good. This is really good. DVD's 420 is coming for me, though. Alright, hold it together, man. So we have 2 minutes, 23 seconds to come out on top. It's not looking hot at all. It's not looking even lukewarm at this point. Oh, God, there we go. 21K. He's already up by 70,000 points. That's a nice head start for him. That was a 1620 there, 4.5 rotations on it. Still up by 77 points. I gotta link up all the perfect landing bonuses if I want to overtake him, man. That's gonna be tough. Oh, there's a dub. 25K for it. Making a little bit of a dent in his lead now. Come on, honey. See if we can link it up with some more HB flips here. There we go. Bri flip to an HB flip on that 1260. Still not linking in a lot of perfect landings, so that's not helping me out. That was an oppo whip. The kick out looks sick on it. 242,000 points, though, is nothing to scoff at. I mean, I am playing a video game here, so... Oh, wow. No! Oh, I fell out! Come back in! Come back in! I forgot. I do also have trick limit. I don't think I've ever used all my tricks in the time that's allotted. There's a minute 10 left on the clock. Oh, man. Second place. There we go. Making a decent comeback. No way. Oh, man. This is going to be a Div 3 line. Oh! Late Bri flip. Getting the perfect landing on it as well. 24K for that one. My eyes are fully glued. Oh, man. Popping out a little bit over-rotated. Taking the first place, but he took it back. We're going back to back here. I'm not linking up properly. I'm going over the spine when I shouldn't be. Nicholas. Oh, it's now or never. This is like writing an LSAT. Maybe even an MCAT. I'm going to med school. Oh, wow. I don't know if any of you guys are studying for your CFA right now. You want to be a chartered financial analyst, but if that's the case, I wish you luck. I know a few people that have done it, and they want to put about 300 or 400 hours into level 3. If you're on level 2 or level 1, the amount of hours you want to study is very similar. Oh, beautiful. 24.5K for that one. What a comeback. If I can just hold it together, it's going to be good. Not a lot of points on that one. It was a repetitive trick as well. Oh, man, my core's getting so amped. 5 seconds left. One more trick. One more stunt. Land it, land it, land it. Oh, that was so close. If I didn't land it, I still would have won. He only had a 300-point lead. Wow, that was close. I think I was lucky because that was the sweet spot. See, everybody has elites. But to be fair, the second place individual only had a standard. Oh. And, oh, I don't know if that's enough. Yikes. Well, sorry, we're not ending with a bronze medallion. Actually, we got to do one more. Back we go. Oh, one more and we'll get there. Oh. Oh, yeah. And what do you get for going Div 3? Nothing. Pure satisfaction is what you get. Oh, we got a new bike. Tall order. It's another tall order. Is it going to be a dirt? Oh, it's a park. That's the best park expert I have right now. Almost a 7 hundo. Nice.